Hey guys, Troy McKnight coming at you with another video blog post. In today's post, I'm actually talking about my 10 best books that I read in 2013. I'm not going to go over all of them. You saw them up above. If you got time, man, make sure if you haven't read them, any of them, or maybe read some of them, hey, you might want to go check them out. I set a goal at the beginning of 2013 to read 36 plus books. I ended up accomplishing that goal. Because the main reason why is because I wanted to become a better leader, a better person, better rounded person all in every area of my life. Not only in business, I wanted to become a better husband, a better father for my kids and stuff. So I started reading a whole lot, and I read a lot of books on leadership. And one of the best books I've actually read on leadership in 2013 was 360 Leader by John Maxwell. It was a powerful book if you haven't ever read it. And what John talks about in that book, he talks about different levels of leadership. He talk about the high level, leadership, middle level, and just the beginning leadership, level. So let's say if you might be pursuing to be a leader, but you haven't developed all the qualities and stuff like that. In that book, he breaks down on how to become a leader and move up to each level. The next book I read was 12 Pillars by Jim Rohn and Chris Webber. Man, that was a powerful book because the 12 pillars in that book, they broke down like 12 principles to success. And the crazy thing about it is, as you read this, man, it's like real powerful. It's based off a story. And in that 12 pillars, they talks about having overall like happiness too. Not only just, pursuing money or things, but being able to have your life in order where when you do acquire all them things, you got happiness and you got family and stuff like that. Because at the bottom line, we do what we do to actually, provide a better life for our family and our closest friends. So if you haven't never read the 12 Pillars, that'll be a great book to read. And last but not least that I'm gonna talk about out of the 10 is The Compounding Effect by Darren Hardy, the guy who's the editor of Success Magazine. Man, that is a powerful book, especially if you're in network marketing. The Compounding Effect. He talked about every day how you can do a little bit of something and eventually it'll start compounding and you'll start seeing the results in your life. I give you a prime example. I can use like working out. I just remember when I first started almost 2 years ago, really doing these 90-day challenges and stuff, and I lost that first 20 pounds. I was glad. And then as I kept using the product, I kept working out and stuff, and I started seeing better results. But it didn't happen overnight. It took a matter of time. And that's the same thing with your business. No matter what you're doing, when you first start out, it might start out kind of slow. You might not be growing it as fast as you want it to grow, but if you keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing the right things to grow it, eventually that compounding effect is going to kick in, and then you're going to look up and you're going to be like, man, this business is really have took off because you laid the foundation. I just wanted to go over them 3 books, guys, but if you can read all 10, if you haven't read them, I advise you to read them. I mean, they some powerful books. They probably can make you a better person overall, and most definitely make you a better leader in your business. Keep your eyes open for my next video blog post, and I hope you have a great day.